understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the AFC's 30.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. 20, 10, 5. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and an AFC touchdown.
I have to believe that in a Pro Bowl situation, we talk about these defensive backs during the season, that they're educated gamblers. They take the education out of it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And a little floater there is incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that.
Hey, he fouled it. It's on the ground. Reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type.
And he loses the football the second time, and that's picked up by the AFC. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, AFC. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the AFC able to stretch them. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance runs, long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
And it is gobbled. And loose football.
Recovered by the NFC.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get...
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And that's picked up by the AFC. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Going deep for Diggs. That's caught inside the 20. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there for the AFC. 66 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Intended for Tyreek Hill. Incomplete.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. Nick Chubb What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And this offense continues to pour it on. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The fake extra point.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
I
liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's
now, loose football. The ball comes out.
Recovered by the NFC.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Myles Garrett in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you're talking about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Myles Garrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
It's third down. Third and long.
On third and long, it's Rodgers. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit. We're not even at halftime.
It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And the AFC will have it 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Now Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football. And sometimes you're there too soon.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away at second down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Stephon Diggs doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up. And a loose football. Still going inside the 30. And that's picked up by the AFC. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about.
What's the deal, y'all?
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Automatic first down.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. They go play action here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Here's Mahomes to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal.
Fumble on the play.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
NFC 68, NFC nothing.
On first down, Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Justin Jefferson.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Now a quick hit, and he lost the football. And that's picked up by the AFC.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the AFC.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Nick Chubb there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on.
I know Paul Revere talked about.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will now a hit and a loose football. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half.
Justin Tucker set to.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded in the end zone, and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. And now the fumble tally is at 3. You know, some coaches at 2, they start to get a little worried. 3, maybe panic mode.
Okay, we've met with that head coach many times, haven't we?
Yes.
What do you think his patience level is right now?
0.
Exactly.
It's a -0.
And that's where the test is going to come out for him, isn't it? Is he going to go back to him and give him more opportunities after putting it on the ground 3 times already?
Well, if it's a 4th, I can't imagine he's still out there. We'll see if he can secure it. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he coughed it up. And that's picked up by the AFC, powering his way forward. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Recovered. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle?
Well, the NFC pressure a little too much as they get home for the sack. Chase Young in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. He'll let this go for the end zone. Not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. The AFC thus far on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 15. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Stephon Diggs on his way to a historic